There's a trap most people don't even realize they're in. It starts very small. You buy something new, not because you need it, but because you want others to notice. Maybe it's a better phone, better clothes, a slightly more expensive lifestyle. And for a moment, it feels good. You feel seen. You feel ahead, like you're doing well in life. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people you're trying to impress don't actually care. They might notice for a second, maybe even compliment you, but then they move on, back to their own lives, their own problems, their own insecurities. And just like that, all that effort, all that money, all that stress meant almost nothing. But the cost? That stays with you. This is the trap. Trying to impress people who don't care. And it's one of the fastest ways to stay broke. Because slowly, without realizing it, you start making decisions based on how things look, not how they actually help you. You upgrade your lifestyle before you upgrade your income. You spend money before you build stability. You chase validation instead of building value. And the worst part is, it feels normal because everyone around you is doing the same thing. Posting, showing, comparing, trying to keep up. But behind the scenes, most of them are struggling too. Credit cards, EMIs, stress about money, no real savings, no real freedom. Just a lifestyle that looks good but feels heavy. Here's what's really happening. You're trading your future for short-term approval. You're sacrificing peace for temporary attention, and the return on that trade is almost zero, because attention fades, but financial pressure doesn't. Think about it. The people you're trying to impress today won't be there when things go wrong. They won't pay your bills. They won't reduce your stress. They won't build your future. So why give them that much control over your decisions? Real wealth doesn't come from being noticed. It comes from being consistent, from making choices that don't look exciting but actually move you forward. Saving when no one is watching, investing when it feels slow, saying no to things even when you can afford them. That's the part nobody talks about because it's not flashy, it's not impressive, it's quiet, but it works. And over time, it creates something most people never reach: freedom. The freedom to not worry about money, the freedom to make choices without pressure, the freedom to live life on your own terms. So next time you feel the urge to buy something, to upgrade your lifestyle, to show that you're doing well, and ask yourself one simple question: am I doing this for myself or for people who won't even remember it tomorrow? Because that answer will tell you everything. And if you start choosing differently, even in small moments, your life will slowly start changing. Less pressure, less stress, more control, more clarity, and most importantly, a future that actually belongs to you, not to the opinions of others.